So you think you can hide when it comes to internet security? We used to call that security by obscurity, or not having strong enough security in place, hoping that no one would notice you to attack you. In the past, there was a temptation for both large and small companies to assume a level of security through obscurity that meant assuming that they were too small or too insignificant to draw the attention of hackers. It's a dangerous position to take. You're essentially leaving your door unlocked because you don't think you own anything worth stealing. Well, unfortunately, the face of internet security has changed, and if you're not ready, you are at risk. We spent some time at the Dell Power to Do More event talking with some experts about the security space, how it's changing, and what businesses can do about it.
In a world of interconnected systems where every customer, every user, every supplier is connected into central data stores, we find that hackers will use any opportunity they can get to drive through systems to get to big targets. And as a result, no user, no company is small enough to be secure just by being obscure.
So we know you can't stand still when it comes to security. What can you do? Well, there are plenty of options out there. Starting by making sure your hardware is up to date, all the way to making sure you have the best software and processes in place to keep you, your customers, and your data safe. One of the best ways to do that is by encryption.
If you don't have your data encrypted, then you're open to anything, especially when you talk about mobile products, because it might not even be a fact of that it's going to get stolen. It could get left. You're at the airport, you're rushing to go get your plane, you leave the laptop. It might not even be the employee's fault. So it's a matter of knowing and understanding that you can encrypt that data on that product. And then on top of that, it's making sure that your employees are aware.
Sometimes the cost of security can feel like a roadblock, but you have to weigh it out against the consequences. What's your business worth? With the potential of losing your business, combined with all the time and energy you've spent building it, well, what's that worth to you? Having the right tools can mean the difference between a successful business and putting yourself and your customers at risk.
Dell can help companies in a couple of ways. First of all, we believe we have very different approach to security. We look at it from the holistic standpoint, and also we want to provide unified view security. It's really breaking down the traditional barriers, being able to capture all of that information and use predictive analytics, really predicting the violation before it happens.
The security needs of your business aren't going away, and every minute that slips by can put you more at risk. Tackling it yourself is a good start, but turning to the professionals at companies like Dell Security Services can be more effective and cost efficient. There's only one thing you can be sure of: security by obscurity isn't a strategy you can rely on anymore.